So my name is Mansi, and people love to call me Mansi. And if I talk about my academic credentials, so I'm pursuing graduation in English literature, and I hail from Uttar Pradesh in Badaयूं district. And nowadays I'm running my YouTube channel, so I upload so many videos regarding English. So yeah, that's all about me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. So, how many of member are you there in your family?
I have six members in there. I have sorry. There is six member in my family. There are six member in my family. I don't know what's happened. Okay,
No.
so yeah. So tell. Oh my God. Okay, so could you tell me a little bit about yourself if you are interested?
Yeah, sure. Have the better conversation if I tell you something about myself. So yes, okay, as you already know that my name is Dimple and my full name is Dimple Aneja. And yes, about my academic credentials, my degrees, I have a master degree and a bachelor's degree in commerce, and then I completed B.Ed from CRSU, I mean Chaudhry Ranveer Singh University, and then recently I cleared one a competitive exam for teaching. And yes, nowadays I'm running a YouTube channel. I'm working on this, and yes, I must say that I know that I have done study in commerce subject, but yes, I have command over English subject. So I'm just training people. I feel myself as an intermediate person in this English language proficiency. And yes, I train people and I really want to become an advanced English speaker. So I'm working on my skill every day. I learn, I speak, I listen to English, so I practice actually. So if I tell you about my core of interest, yes, I love working hard, and I love working on my skills. As I already said that I actually am passionate about teaching. So I love doing YouTubes and all. And I think this is a platform, YouTube, where I can teach people, as I am actually at my I'm a daughter of one, so I'm happily married, and I feel that it's not quite, I mean, not possible for me to go outside and do job. And also I feel good when I do YouTube, and when I teach online. So yes, that's why I'm doing YouTube. And yes, for in order to upload video and in order to have conversation with different people, so I'm just having the conversation with you.
Okay, so where do you put up?
Actually, sorry, I forgot to say this thing. I am from Haryana state. Basically, my city name is Sonipat.
Okay, okay. So okay,
Yes.
so you told okay, so you told me you are at intermediate level. So did you face any difficulties behind learning this language, and did you tackle this kinds of problems? So could you tell me?
Mansi, if I tell you about the problems that I faced earlier while learning this language, so I must say this thing to you, that the very first thing which I genuinely feel that a person should have when that person is learning this language, and that is motivation. If you are learning this language and you have that motivation, yes, you can do or you will do, and you have that potential or caliber that you are gonna do and you can take action. I think you can go with the flow, so it can be happen. So that was the thing which was in my mind from the starting. When I was completing my graduation, I was in the final year at that time. It was very clear to me that yes, I when I gave interview, I felt that this is the need. I mean, I need to learn this skill, I need to work upon this skill. So I learned this skill, I practiced. I did not go for coaching center and all because I had no time. I was doing job after graduation, so that's why I had no time. I just practiced on my own, and yes, at home. And even I think I was blessed that I had my students to talk in English with. So I talked with them in English language. And so by the passing of time, I came to know more. And yes, if we learn this language, we need to be updated. We learn every day. There are so many new pronunciations which we did not know earlier, right? I think so. And the challenges that I genuinely feel, firstly, I was also thinking the same. Yes, I need to take one course and I need to do this and all. So when I gave interviews also at that time, I had so many things in my mind. I need to speak this. So what to do? I am not getting the words. I am confused. I do not have words, and I do not have that vocabulary. Even I was thinking like, if I speak wrong, what would they think? They would think that I
Yeah.
do not know things. So I do not want to show myself as an I mean, like, I do not know English. No, I do not want this thing to happen. So I just did this thing. I spoke out there, and yes, I did not care about that thing. So I practiced, and yes, I feel that if you are really interested in doing something, if you have that gadget with you, that phone with you, if you use this in correct way, then definitely you can do anything,
Yes,
anything. If you
yes,
say
you are.
you don't have time, ask from me, because I was doing job, I was giving tuition before marriage, I'm talking about. So I was doing household chores, and I was doing B.Ed. So there were so many tasks that I was doing at that time also, but I anyhow I managed to juggle all the things, and I did. So I genuinely feel that if you really want to do something, you cannot say that, oh, I do not have time. No, if you want to do something, you should have time for that. It's all about priority.
Yeah, actually, you are absolutely right. I also thought that when I was my initial days, I thought that I learned this and I speak this vocabulary, this vocabulary. I need to enhance my vocabulary and enhance my speaking. So that time I was very perplexed. What I speak next, and I translating words. But now I learned this thing for the time, and I need to realize I learned like a small thing. If I learn vocabulary, so first we learn vocabulary, and while speaking in English, and we need to use the vocabulary. I learn for 10 vocabulary, but there is no use that while speaking I have not used that I was not able to use that vocabulary. So yeah, but now I'm trying to learn vocabulary, and while speaking I will use vocabulary, and still I'm trying to use that vocabulary. So like you said that you blessed with a one daughter. So it means, how do you manage this kinds of thing, that you are running your YouTube channel as well, and you are also deliver tuition classes as well? So how did you manage? How do you manage?
Mansi, a very good question, because when I did not conceive at that time, also I thought that it is quite, I mean, difficult to manage all the things, household chores and my job, everything. So, but when I conceived, when I delivered my baby, and I became so strong, I became mentally and physically strong, and I feel that if you are a mother, you have power of two people. I mean, two, so you become more strong at that time. So whenever in future you would become mom, then you are going to realize that you are more mature now. You have to take decision. I mean, you have to do something which, if your daughter is watching, she should inspire of those things. I mean, she's gonna copy you, she's gonna mimic you. So everything, you just have to make her understand about everything about life. You just have to, I mean, teach her how to live a life. So you have to be more strong. So automatically it happens when you become mom, when you become parent, and it comes within you. Yes, I am more strong. I can do this thing.
Yes.
So yes, it's not that much difficult. If you yes, in future, whenever you are going to become mom, so definitely you are going to realize the same. And every mom who is watching this video can think about this. Yes, it happens with all of us. If even we are not feeling well, if I'm feeling blue, then yes, if I have to prepare something for my daughter, yes, I automatically I get that power of making and preparing food and all. So it's not that much difficult. Trust me, it's a beautiful thing to becoming mom, and yes, it's a beautiful feeling, I must say.
You are right. Actually, I also got married, and I'm doing my household work. I thought that, oh my God, how I can manage this kinds of thing, and I need to study, and I also need to do my household chores. So my mind goes blank. How can I manage this kinds of thing? So now I thought that I have to manage my all those things. So that's why I'm asking to you, how do you manage this kinds of things?
No, look, I know that it is, first of all, it is very surprising that you are married, because you really look like a school going girl. Yeah, seriously, it's a
Oh
full
God.
compliment, I think. Yeah. So, and yes, one more thing that I would love to say, and yes, I was also at the same state where you are right now. You said that I was also thinking the same. Yes, whenever, oh my God, I'm so scared. I will have the responsibility of one daughter. I have to take care of her, or for, I mean, I just have to do everything for her. Am I able to take this responsibility? I was scared at that time too. But yes, when I became mom, so I am like a super mom. I mean, I feel like yes, I am everything for my daughter. Yes, I can do anything for her, and she's my almost everything. And yes, if I talk about hard work, yes, I need to do. I am her mother, and I have to do something which, because I really want to give my example to my daughter. Yes, this is the thing that I
Mhm.
did,
Yes.
something more. So yes, it is the thing. This is going to inspire you so
You are
much.
such a Yeah, you are such a doing a really hard work, and yeah, it's amazing.
Thank you so much. But yes, I feel that I can do more, because sometimes it happens. I mean, what can I say? Yeah. If I talk about health, yes, when I think about my health, when I feel like I'm not able to do this, I'm exhausted today. So at that time, when I take rest, what I feel that stress comes when we do not take actions, because
Yeah. You are.
do hard work, I do not feel stressed. But when I am unable to do, I am unable to take actions, then I feel stressed. Oh, today I had to prepare one video, but I did not get time, and I sleep with one regret. So the cost of regret is so much. I feel,
Actually,
do you
because
get this?
yeah, it's same with me. It's same happened with me, but no problem. Uh, Whenever I get time, I was making video, and if I don't have time, so okay, forget it, let it be. Okay, so if you have any questions,
Yeah, please tell,
you-
please.
if you have any questions, so you can ask me because this is already 16 minutes.
Okay, so you tell me that what's your, I mean, plan for the next coming years? What's your vision? What are you planning to do for the next coming years related to your this skill for the profession or for the living? What are you planning?
Okay, so my goal is I want to efficient in this language, and I'm keep working on this thing, and I want to yeah fluent in this language. So I'm working on this, and I want to become a teacher. If I do my master, so definitely I will start teaching student. But in 3 months ago, I also delivered tuition classes, but nowadays I was stopped. I stopped to deliver tuition classes because of my health issues. But whenever I will find, then I'll start to deliver tuition classes. And because I deliver tuition classes, just because whatever knowledge I have, I want to share with all of us, with my students. They curious to learn English, but the students have no environment how to speak and how to put our first step. So I guide you, and whatever I have knowledge, I share it with my students.
Okay. So, like you already know, like you are doing bachelor's in English language, English literature. So, hope you have knowledge about tenses, conditional, modals, and everything. Okay. So,
Yes, I
what
have.
I
Yeah,
genuinely feel,
actually.
you have already knowledge of all grammatical rules. So I must say that you only need speaking practice and listening practice. So for
Yeah,
the accent, the flow, and for the everything. So, and
yes.
you can thing, yeah, Mansi, you can do this thing. I always do one thing. Whenever I learn something new, whenever I do something new, so whatever I come to know something new, I just make video just in order to remember those words, in
Yes.
order to read. Yeah, so you can do the same. Whatever you learn, I mean, whatever you learn, just make a video, so that you are not going to forget those words. And yes, people will also get benefit from that video.
Also, whatever I have knowledge, I share with my YouTube family, and I also created my channel, and I uploaded video regarding English. So yeah, this thing is also helped me a lot because I have my mind is clear. I have to speak more confidently and more like gorgeous. If I jumble, and if I perplexed, so people thought that I don't know English, and I'll share my knowledge. So this my mind is catch this thing, and when I speak in front of the camera, so okay, now you need to speak whatever comes in your mind, you just speak, but you speak well.
That's good. That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
the more you work on yourself, the
Yeah.
more you become more confident. So yes, it
Yeah.
will come with practice and time. Yeah, for
Yeah, I
sure.
need to surround myself in English because this is very important thing. If I wanted to learn English and I speak my native language, so this is not gonna be work.
Yes, exactly. You are going so great. So yes, you're so on the right path. So very good. Great.
Yeah.
And I also do the same, like to becoming more fluent in this language. Yes, I do this thing. I listen to English stuff like English cartoons, Little Krishna in English and Sunshine English, and there are few more YouTube channels in English. They provide shows and movies and stories of English. So yes, whenever I get time, I listen to those stories or the accent and the yes, the way this with the English structure, sentence structure, expression, phrases, and new words we learn every day. Because when we learn English, but whenever we see something new and the new sentence structure and the new words, expressions, when we watch any movie, so it surprises me. So yes, this is the something new. So I can learn this thing. I can speak this. So I always say to all that watch English stuff, movies and shows and stories, cartoon, because you are going to learn many new things which you are not going to get in your courses and other than that.
Yeah, and actually, I also don't prefer to purchase course. Even I also didn't purchase any kind of coach, any institute. Whatever I spoke this, I speak this language by my phone. I learned this language by my phone and through the YouTube. So, if you are eager to learn this language, so you need to practice and you need to a proper guidance, and that is all about that you learn this language. If you have proper guidance and you are a hardworking person, so definitely you go with it. Okay, most of the person purchase course, and I didn't prefer to purchase course. If you have a knowledge and you are a hardworking person and keep consistent, so definitely.
Look, I am not here on the same page with you here because
Yeah.
I feel like I am not saying that if you purchase a plan or a paid plan that it is bad
Yes.
for you. It is not going to work for you. No, sometimes it happens. Okay, suppose someone is a villager. Okay, and someone is from that area. That person is not getting that guidance. Okay, so what that at that time, if they buy that course, if they buy that if that course is good, I mean genuinely good, and can genuinely help students to work to learn this skill, then I feel that yes, that person can be benefited with that course. Suppose if I okay, actually honestly, if I am just working on one plan, honestly saying that yes, I am preparing one plan related to reading, writing, and everything. I really want to cover so many things just in few months. So I am preparing one plan. I'm working on it, preparing PPTs and all everything. So I'm just working like if someone has no guidance, if that person is confused, just scrolling the YouTube and watching random videos, and if that
Yes.
person has no guidance or anything like that, so yes, I'm thinking that I can help them out in that
Yes.
thing. So with my systemized plan, with my systemized practice time, because if you have paid something, because I genuinely feel if you have paid for something, you are going to work on that thing. If you do
Yes.
not pay for something, we take it very lightly, because suppose if you are not serious for that skill, but you know that is quite significant for you, but if you pay something, okay, suppose you have given me 3000 rupees, okay, so then definitely you are going to work on that skill with my plan, because you will think yes, I have paid something for that, so this is quite important for me to
Yes.
work. So I
Yes.
feel that somewhere.
Yeah, you are right, absolutely right. But every person out there has a one mobile at least. Every person. So yeah, YouTube has a plethora knowledge. You are right. But if the person are curious, so actually I whatever I have learned through the YouTube, and I search a lot. What so I collect a good knowledge over some of the videos. So I collect some good knowledge. Okay, and some people, they don't have much money to invest their course. So YouTube is good, and there is have much money, so the person have purchased course.
Okay, do not feel like I am fighting with you. It's a healthy
No.
discussion. So I must say
Yes,
one
yes.
thing to you that Mansi, there are so many people. I mean, so different kind of people's, different kinds of people are here. Okay,
Yes,
there are people. I mean, they are getting guidance. They are getting that that kind of direction. But yes,
yes,
there are people who all are not getting guidance. They are just wasting their time on YouTube because they do not know what to watch and what to note, because we are into this language so much. So that's why we have knowledge about this thing. So that's why we can do this thing. But yes, I feel if someone is professional, if someone is working on their skill, if someone is so into this, so yes, that person can guide that beginner better. If I
yes,
feel that I am an intermediate person in this language and I'm working to become an advanced speaker, yes, so I can help an intermediate person and an advanced, sorry, and beginner person for this language. So yes, I feel that if I give proper guidance, and if I, because whatever I do, suppose I have to I have to give you direction, so I do not give like, okay, do this thing, do, no, I do, I implement, I study, I experiment, then we give, because we do not want to waste time of others. Yes, right.
yeah,
So
yeah, right,
because
you're right.
we are at stage, I mean, we are here, and people are going to influence with us,
Yeah,
so be more careful here. So yes, I feel that yes, plans are also good. If you take paid plans, there is nothing bad in that. Even I take I work on yes, I downloaded one app, is Fluency. I'm working on it. I talk to people, that is free. I'm not saying that I do not use free platforms. I use, but yes,
yeah. When
yeah.
I was my initial days, I also used that app, and that app was really amazing.
Yeah, that app gives you, I think, 25 minutes in a day. So I
20.
talk, yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any other questions, so you can ask me, and otherwise we have wind this call.
Yeah, yeah, sure. We can wind up because I need to go. So yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
So,
So it has been a great conversation. Yeah, thank you so much. Lovely day.
thank you so much. Bye. Have a
Uh,
nice day.
Same to you.